RVBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, Billerica, Massachusetts, home to top 10 list of everything and anything, weekly NFL predictions during the season, lots of history stuff, sports, entertainment, professional wrestling, and the most world's famous video blogs of personality profiles. RVBN. Keep calm, everybody. And I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Molly Roseblood of WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hutt's so stunning, she's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York is such a rocking cougar. And Barbara Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. RVBN, Billerica, Massachusetts. Good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. This is Rich again, back for your first video blog of the day for Monday, September 26th, 2016. Around 7:26 in the morning in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's going to be a very sunny day out today, highs in the mid-60s. Waking up to some frosty conditions this morning. Fall has arrived. Some news to report on the RVBN Newswire. It's Happy National Johnny Appleseed Day. The first presidential debates tonight between Democratic nominee for president Hillary Clinton facing off against Republican nominee for president of the United States Donald Trump. All the major broadcast and news networks will carry this at 9 p.m. And sad news to report in the world of golf. Legendary golfer Arnold Palmer passed away at the age of 87. So prayers to his family in this time of need. And that's about it on the RVBN Newswire. I'll be back in a flash. I'm back. Did you miss me? My first video blog subject of the day is the return of the top 10 list. They were on vacation for most of the month of September, but they're back. And today is the top 10 greatest sports athletes in the history of Houston sports. This includes the Astros, the Oilers, the Texans, and the Rockets. And this is a very impressive list. And here they are. Number 10 on this list of the best sports athletes in Houston sports history. Mike Scott, who was a pitcher for the Astros for many years. He won the 1986 National League Cy Young Award winner. He was one of the best pitchers in Astros history, and his numbers retired by the Astros. Number 9 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Houston sports history is Jose Cruz. Jose was an outfielder for the Astros for many years. He was a great defensive player, won many Gold Gloves. Number 25 came from the Raptors at Minute Maid Park. Number 8 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Houston sports history, J.J. Watt. J.J. is currently plays for the Houston Texans. He's one of the best defensive players in the NFL right now. And he is a Hall of Fame bound when his career is over. He could win an MVP one of these years. Number 7 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Houston sports history, Yao Ming. Yao Ming played 9 seasons with the Rockets. He was a dominating center, but he was frequently injured. But he was probably brought the Rockets back to prominence in the NBA after being in a little bit of the doldrums after Hakeem Olajuwon left the team. Number 6 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Houston sports history, Ralph Sampson. Ralph Sampson was part of the Twin Towers with Hakeem Olajuwon back in 1980, in the 80s for the Rockets, led them to the NBA Finals in 1986, which they lost to the Boston Celtics. Career was cut short because of injuries. Number 5 on this list of the greatest sports stars in the history of Houston sports, Warren Moon, quarterback for the Oilers. He played for the Oilers for many years in the 1980s. Awesome quarterback. Number 4 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Houston sports history, Earl Campbell, running back. He was a dynamic running back for the Houston Oilers during his career. His career was cut short due to injuries, but he was one of the fastest running backs in the history of the NFL. Number 3 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Houston sports history, Craig Biggio, second baseman, outfielder, catcher for the Astros, member of 3,000 Hit Club, 2015 Baseball Hall of Famer. Number 2 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Houston sports history, Jeff Bagwell, part of the Killer Bees. He set a lot of offensive records for the Houston Astros, including home runs, RBIs, extra base hits, and he's amazing. He retired after the 2005 season, still waiting for a Hall of Fame induction. Him to be voted in Hall of Fame, maybe 2017 is going to be the year. Number 5, hanging from the rafters at the Minute Maid Ballpark. Number 1 on this list of the greatest sports stars in Houston sports history, Hakeem Olajuwon, center for the Rockets. He played his college ball at Houston, part of Flama Salama Jamma with Clyde Drexler. He played all but one of his seasons in the NBA with the Rockets. 3 times he made the NBA Finals, 1994 Most Valuable Player in the National Basketball Association, 2-time NBA Finals MVP, probably the best NBA player when Jordan was off, and number 32 threes retired by the Rockets, and a statue of him is hanging at the Toyota Center in Houston. That's about it on that. Be back later, Facebook friends, with more video blogs. 2 more. One will be about the Seattle Pilots, played in major leagues for 1 year in 1969, and third and final video blog of the night will be about the former All News channel. It was an old cable network back in the 80s and 90s. And keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Button guy. Molly Olsblad, the WCCO accents, nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning, she's the best. Amy Squeezy's awesome. Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York, so rocking Cougars, got nice legs, best in New York City. And Bobby Gibbs of ABC 11 has a sweet southern accent. And easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bye now.